Hey guys, I'm back here with a new video, and today I'm redesigning some designs I was supposed to make as buttons, and they were like designs of my OCs back then, and I decided to try and redraw 3 of them because I want to try and get back to making merch. Well, attempt to make it, but yeah, and so I was like, these old designs won't cut it, so I'm redrawing some stuff. And here, the first one is Olivia, and honestly, I think even though she's like my favorite character I ever designed in my comic, I don't really like how I drew her as a button design for this one, because I guess maybe her face looks kind of weird, or maybe it's because of the pen brush thing I use, because I was kind of having complications while drawing her, because first of all, I was very tired and I had to get this done. There was no way I was gonna do it later, so I was like, what the heck, I'll just try and force myself to finish this. Like, it's only 3 designs, it shouldn't really take that long. And after I finished drawing her, then I kind of was more awake and I drew Jack and Rain over, and I think those are my favorites. But yeah, the program I'm using is Manga Studio, and I really like this whole drawing software way better than Manga Studio. I had to upgrade it because I had Manga Studio for a long time, and it was time to get a better upgrade. It was good and all, but there was some functions that Paint Tool Side can do that Manga Studio couldn't, and I had the cheap Manga Studio pack from Amazon. I got when I was still in high school. I explained this in an older video, but I just want to tell you guys what kind of software I use. So if you guys are interested, I think it's $50. But it's whatever, it's okay. I think it's worth the money. And yeah, also with the shading, I didn't want it to be over the top, so I did flat colors. And for the skin in some areas, I did do a little bit of shading, and that's pretty much it. And also for the line art, I changed it to brown the last minute because the black was looking way too harsh, and I'm trying to start doing that because I really like black line art in drawings, but there's some times where it doesn't match and it's oh my gosh. So that's what I did, and I did this 3 times. Well, technically 2 more times, but yeah. I was honestly supposed to draw all 6 of my characters, but I that was too much, and I was tired, and I was running out of time, and plus I had finals for school, and I don't know if I did good or not. I don't really, I'm very tired, but yeah, my whole week's been kind of busy, kind of not. I've been drawing on the side, a lot of pen sketches I post on Instagram. I'll show you guys some examples of what I've been doing, what type of drawings I've been doing throughout the week. I want to try and do that for every video I do, so you guys could see you guys could be wow. And I want to try and keep it my webcomic related things, I drew my OC for this day and that. So far I had 3 drawings I did for this week that resembled them. I also did Doki Doki Literature Club fan art, sort of, and you guys could see that on my Instagram. I drew some Sayori. She's my favorite, and yeah, and I drew her with her little tiny hands. So yeah, that's kind of it for Olivia, I think. Oh yeah, here I tried to draw lips for her. It didn't go well. I need to practice drawing lips because I want to try and learn. I know how to do the whole mouth face thing, but I don't know where or how to apply the lipstick and stuff. I need to practice that. So yeah, next here is Jack. And honestly, again, at this point, I was kind of not tired and kind of pumped up. And I think I had to draw him like twice because his face irritated the heck out of me. And because he's a boy, you have to know that, their proportions are different than girls. And he's not a Shota, so it's like, okay. So, yeah, I had to draw his face to where it didn't look childlike. So I was trying to, how Bishonen men look and stuff like that. Like the guys, the anime guys, every girl wants to marry, like how their face looks. Yeah, like that. I wanted to try and reattempt to do that, and that was hard because I ended up like having his face kind of like, I don't know, a rectangular shape. I can't explain it, but it's kind of mature, kind of like super masculine, whatever. But yeah, you know what? It's okay. It's not perfect. I need to practice again drawing guys more because I keep pushing it away. I explained this so many times. It's like, oh my gosh. So yeah, the last one is Rain, and here she honestly, I can't say she's like my favorite, but how I drew her, it was okay. It was okay. There was some improvement, but at this time I became tired again, and I know I could have just like walked away from the computer, but I was not gonna come back. I know I'm not gonna come back, so I just forced myself to sit down and draw her, and it was okay. I just don't like how her face and her shoulder connects, but you know what, whatever. And I also, this might kind of sound weird to you guys, but you guys know how she's like, I don't know, like darker skin than the others. I need to find a type of brown that could kind of fit her character, kind of, because I feel like with this picture she's kind of too dark. If you guys think she's fine, you could comment down below saying like she's fine, don't change it, but I don't know. It's like, because I drew her, like some days I drew her lighter, some days I drew her darker. There's like a mismatch because I know she's like darker, but I don't know, I keep drawing her like different shades and stuff. I need to like pick one and stick to it. So yeah, that's what color swatches are for, and I really need to like make one for her properly. Yeah. Okay, that's all for the button designs. Another thing, it's kind of a crazy idea. I am planning to redraw my whole comic by the end of this year. Because what had happened was I redrew the first page for my comic I did earlier this year, and it did not, well, I did improve, but how I looked back at the old one, it looked so weird. So here's like I don't know, here's a picture of the new version, and it's like, oh my gosh, I really did improve, and I wanted to try and do it for some of the rest of the pages, and it might be crazy. But I really want to try and print out one copy like of the chapter 1 and see how the formatting looks and all that stuff, and just to keep it, and then maybe later in the year I'll print more and show you guys if you guys want to buy it or not. It's like whatever, but it's just like a personal project I want to do, and yeah. And plus, there's like a lot of rushing things too, yeah, that are in the comic. Yeah. I'll explain this later in a video, maybe next Friday if you guys are interested. So yeah, I'm just gonna go. You guys have a wonderful Friday, and if you are doing finals, good luck, and don't worry, you guys will do good. Don't stress, just like, relax. Take deep breaths. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. You guys have a wonderful day and keep on drawing. Bye!